Hi, back again with 10 signs your wife wants to leave you. This is part 2. And I'm Paul Friedman. I'm the founder of the Marriage Foundation. So the first, just a quick recap, I'm going to go through what the first 5 are. Number 1, your wife starts to protect the kids from you. I'm not going to get into these again. Number 2, her demeanor towards you has gotten unexpectedly much better. Or number 3, her demeanor has gotten downright caustic. Number 4, she's spending a lot of time talking to men on social media, not women. That's not necessarily a sign. That's a bitch and moan when she's talking to women, but when she's talking to men, she's putting herself out there. And number 5, she's putting money aside that she doesn't want you to know about, and that's strategic. And that's always a recommendation from a family law lawyer. So now we're going to get into part 2. Number 6, her friends have changed towards you, and every friend operates differently, but women tend to fill their friends in on everything. Some women are going to start flirting with you if they know that your wife is going to leave you. They're letting you know, well, she's leaving you, but here I am. Or they might want to even have an affair with you. We don't know, but they change. Other friends get mad at you. They talk to you like you just ran over their dog. It's bizarre. And boy, is that a good sign that your wife is about to leave you. Okay, number 6, she has no more time for you. She's busy with this, she's busy with that. I got to take the kids here. I got this to do. No, I don't think we're going to go out Friday night. I was planning on this, I was planning on that. And, read between the lines. I have other things that are more important than you are. And if she was into you, that wouldn't be the case. Now I'm going to tell you the same thing I told in part 1, and that is, it's not over with your marriage yet, but you need the course for men. Reading one of my books, you should definitely be a subscriber, but watching these videos isn't going to do it for you. Reading the articles isn't going to do it for you. You need the course for men. Number 8, she stopped having sex with you, and in no uncertain terms. And number 9 is the alternative when you do have sex with her, because women are not standing my ground here. Some are, but not many. Most women will do number 9, which is she hurries you to orgasm when she does have sex with you. Because for women, sex, and this is a sad commentary on how little we know about sex. We've been taught that sex is basically recreational, even though we use the term making love. But when you're married, that is its job, is to act as a connecting tool between the two of you. But that's way over your head right now, because we have been so mistaught in our society. And I don't mean to be condescending, but I've been doing this for almost 23 years, so I know what men expect, what women expect, what men and women know. And so trust me, what we've learned about sex is just wrong. I mean, just think about it. Everyone thinks, if you do really well in the rack, it's going to really be impressive. You're going to make a great connection, and it does nothing to connect two people. It's not about doing great in bed. Not when you're married, not when you're trying to love. Because love is huge. Sex is not much. I wasn't referring to anything there. Okay. And then number 10. And believe it or not, there are many men. I almost should read this requests. We take requests at the Marriage Foundation, and it's a free service. You could ask a counselor. And one fellow wrote in and said, my wife left me, she took the kids, and won't talk to me. What do I need to do to get her back? And I understand, because we live in a world where there's spellcasters and magic potions, but he's not going to get her back. She left him. She closed all the doors. It's over. But while you're still with her under the same roof, it's not over, and you can still save that marriage, almost certainly. You need the Course for Men. But women, she probably told him many times, in many ways, that she was unhappy, dissatisfied, and that if he didn't change, and some guys go, hey, why should I be the one to change? Well, because you need to. Yeah, maybe she needs to also, but you definitely need to. And so when you hit someone who wants to help you, namely the Marriage Foundation, saying, well, she needs to change too, isn't going to get you anywhere. Being right isn't going to help you. There used to be a commercial when I was a kid where people drove stupidly. And the message was, he was right, dead right. Who cares? You want your marriage to function with happiness, love, and harmony. That's what marriage is all about. You need to learn how, without having an expectation that your wife also needs to learn how. If you do it, she'll go along with you, almost for sure. That's our experience, and we're not psychologists. Well, many of our counselors are, but they don't operate like normal Western psychologists, because they use our principles and our methods and our system and our processes. So it's all about us changing ourselves, so our behavior changes, so that our spouse feels engulfed by love, and love is where it's at. And I'm Paul Friedman. I founded the Marriage Foundation. Like the video, leave a comment if you wish, and I hope you take advantage of us and subscribe to the channel. Don't forget that. God bless you, and take care.